Hi. Come on, babe. It's been a minute. I'm Des.
And I'm Irv.
We are
Deserve.
PG.
What up, though?
It's been a minute, hasn't it, babe?
Yeah, we been slacking.
I mean, like probably by a couple of weeks been slacking. So
Shit, about 3 weeks.
3 weeks. But since then, I think we wanted to take some time out for ourselves and our relationship.
Nah, we just been slacking.
He been slacking. I've been on him about getting back on this thing.
She been slacking.
No, but I really do think that we've been we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, let's talk about the most recent.
What was the most recent thing?
What we just finished doing at the Center Bar.
Anyway, we went on vacation. Now we just got back from playing pool. Okay, so this time he won 2 games.
Out of 3.
Out of 3, I won one.
She won by default, though.
No, look. That's the problem that we have in here. First of all, if you lose, what happens? I win. Somehow we are very competitive when it comes to games.
But she didn't beat me. I messed up.
No.
And lost on
but
my
I
mistake.
won. If you lose, I win.
Okay, she still.
I win. That's
1 for 3. 1 for 2. How you said? I won 2. She won 1. Put it that way. So I'm up. And if you count the last 2 times we played,
why we gotta talk about the last 2 times?
I'm 5 and 2.
If we're gonna talk about the last 2 times,
no, I'm 5 and 1.
You getting carried away because I won.
You didn't win none last time.
That was the last time, but prior to that, I did.
Prior to that.
No, but we need to because the last time we played, we had just came back from our vacation. We went to Hilton Head, South Carolina, which we did for the 4th, wasn't it, baby?
Mm-hmm.
We had a wonderful time. Oh my goodness!
I got to swim in the ocean.
Where did you swim?
The Atlantic.
You got stung by a jellyfish.
I still got the mark on my leg.
Bless it.
Bless it.
But this vlog that we are embarking on and trying to get back into the swing of it is in regards to the new relationship. This has been one heck of a relationship. We've had a lot of positive things happen, and we've been faced with a lot of things that will be challenging also. And I think that I'm serious.
I'm being serious too.
No, you're not. You making eyebrow moves. But we're such amateurs. No, but we really have enjoyed one another. And I think that what we have discovered is that we're learning to face challenges together and still have a very loving relationship. We've had a lot of people talk against us too. You know, we're pretty open about our relationship with one another. And
our don't talk like that.
Babe.
That's what we don't talk like that. PDA.
We always kissing, always hugging, and always showing each other affection. But I think it's just how we really feel.
Let me smell her. Smell like sunshine.
Aww.
And we discovered that the liquor stores in South Carolina close at 7 o'clock
p.m. But they open up at 9. They open up at 9 o'clock, and they close at 7. And what else?
It wasn't even cool.
Even the restaurants. I mean, we were kind of like. So we were just like, we were a little bit stumped.
Sweet tea, by the way.
Yeah, sweet tea. We actually have been. Oh, that's another thing. He has lost so much weight. He has. He's been doing so good. Babe, you have. He been lifting weights and stuff, and look at his shoulders. I like that, but baby, it's such a good thing because you've been doing some positive stuff. You've been doing positive things. You do a lot of this Pinterest, babe. My Pinterest thing. But He's lost a lot of weight. I've been so proud of him. Gaining muscle. He's been encouraging me, which I haven't really. I worked out probably last time, y'all. We made this vlog. That's what I worked out. I did join the gym at my job, though. I did join the gym at the hospital, so I need to start working out. We've been eating. What, babe?
Can we get back to the beach?
Oh. We was talking about the beach. All the nice restaurants, except Buffalo Wild Wings. They closed at, the other restaurants closed at 9 because we wanted to go to, what's that, the Krabby Shack or something like that. Was that the Krabby Shack?
I don't know, some seafood joint.
But Hilton Head is absolutely gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I'm talking about to the point where we went to Buckner's Beach. The day that we got there, which was actually the afternoon of the 4th, it stormed. And I mean, we didn't even get a chance to see fireworks because it was raining. I mean, I don't even, well, you know, some people, I'm pretty sure that they were still trying to shoot them. But it was a thunder and lightning storm. So we ended up going to this restaurant called Giuseppe's. And
Pasta, pizza.
This penne chicken Alfredo pasta was bomb. We got the kids some pizza, and it was pretty good. And then let's see.
We got drunk. I got drunk.
We both did. But we had a good time. We for real had a vacation. We stayed, I'm gonna have to say, the Holiday Inn Express. And it was...
She made me miss breakfast.
But I ain't gonna lie, they had some bomb breakfast, but
She made me miss breakfast.
No, they opened up at 6:30.
She can wake me up at like 11.
Are you kidding me? You was up at 6:30. Babe, you was up at 6:30.
But you wasn't.
I fell asleep, but you was supposed to wake me up because it was 6:30 to 9:30. That's how long the breakfast was lasting. That was just on one day, honey. After that, I started setting my alarm, getting this big baby up, telling him, come on, it's time to go eat breakfast. But they had a buffet. They had sausage gravy. They had...
Pancake machine.
They had a darn pancake machine. They had all kinds of muffins and pastries and...
I mess with that. Pancakes, sausage, eggs.
Babe, I'm telling you everything. They even had yogurt. They had cereal. They had boiled eggs, scrambled eggs. They had omelets. All kinds of coffee and everything. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying attention.
I ain't paying attention. Paying attention to you. She made me miss breakfast that first morning.
I didn't.
I was messed up.
He told me something. I didn't want to wake you up. You were sleeping so good. But we did. We had a blast. But the first beach we went to, which was on that Friday morning, because we stayed until Sunday.
You know what?
What?
We might need some more light over this way.
What do you want me to do? We ain't got no spots.
No, let's see something. Some light, let there be light. It might be too bright, huh?
No, that looks good.
Prop that up a little bit. Boom, up. Boom, shellac, boom.
But we went to Buckner's Beach. Buckner's Beach is real nice.
Is that the first one or the second?
That was the first one. We went to Caligny Beach Park. But, I mean, I'm talking... Both these beaches are nice, but if you want more solidarity, less people, Buckner's Beach would have been my pick. And then let's see, Saturday we went to Caligny Beach Park, and it's a big tourist attraction. They had a lot of shopping places. They had a tiki bar. We actually went dancing at the tiki bar. Let's see, that's where baby got stung by this jellyfish. He came up out that water.
Quick.
I didn't even know what was going on.
I
was like, oh, maybe he just ready to just go on and get out and chill for whatever. But he was only in there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden...
Wow. On my leg, on my shin.
Right. I mean...
That hurt too.
It was bad. And all I said was, well, I heard that when you get stung on your by a jellyfish, that you can pee on it. You could use your own. You could have used your own. You could have aimed it down there. And he said, "You ain't gonna pee on me." I was like, that was not my intentions, but I was just saying. I mean, I could have put it in a cup and I could have poured it on there. You could have aimed it. You could have aimed it. You could have.
She wanted to pee on me.
No, I did not. That's inappropriate. I wouldn't have done you like that. That's gross. If it would have helped and saved your life, if I had to. But we did find out that if you take sand and rub it on there, whatever it does, it did it. But I'm going to tell you now, he got stung. Because even, what happened, babe? Even like a week
later,
his muscles started spazzing on that same leg. That was bad. Poor thing. He couldn't hardly stand up on that.
It hurt too. I was crying.
Oh, no, you won't.
I wanted to.
Did you?
We're being PG now.
I love you.
I love you too, but anyway, but you know.
I love
We be doing stuff like that all the time. You be rubbing face.
This man. But, so we went, babe, look at my hair. Really? I know. But,
Anyway,
what else happened? When we came back
we
on
was trying to hit the liquor store, right? We got there at 7:09. Boom. Closed at 7. So then we Googling liquor stores. We on the wild goose chase. We kept finding stuff saying the liquor stores will be all over town.
No, it wasn't.
No hard liquor after 7 o'clock, South Carolina.
So then
Neither on Sundays.
We went to what we did learn in South Carolina, and I can say this, is that when we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, we went to go watch the UFC fight, and we had some drinks. Huh?
John Bones Jones.
John, and who was that? Thurman?
No.
I got the wrong fight.
Yeah, that was last weekend.
That's Pacquiao and Thurman. Who am I talking about, though? Santos and Jones was the UFC fighters, and we were watching that. And we had this is something which, just on a general side of it, we had a very strong opinionated discussion about, things that happen in relationships and from past relationships, and where there are different views that people may have. He had one view of a situation where we were talking about domestic violence. It got, on my end, I think it got a little heated because I was speaking from a woman's perspective on how, some women are trapped in domestic violence relationships, or feel trapped, not realizing that they can be set free. But it's such a very sensitive subject. But he did have some views from a male perspective, and from I would have to say from a father perspective, because he has a daughter, and from a brother perspective, because he is the oldest of three sisters, and who are they're very close. I'm an only child. I don't have any brothers or sisters, but he has three sisters, and he's the oldest. So I could see where he was talking from that perspective of, you choose. What did you say? It was still your choice to stay. It's still that woman's choice to stay in a relationship that's violent. And then in my case, it's like, on my point of view, that's not always the case, because sometimes a woman will feel like she doesn't know what to do. She feels trapped. So even in the middle of that, I don't think we were able to ever finish that discussion. One day, not right now.
Not today.
Not today. But one day we're going to touch back on that, because I do feel like that is a situation in America, or even all over, that has to be addressed from everybody's point of view. Domestic violence is real.
Choices.
The choices that we make We have to be more wise. And I think this is where it gets a little, I'm thinking, some women don't realize that they have those kind of choices, being that he's from this other perspective. And one thing we did learn, just because he has a different perspective of things and I have a different perspective of things, does not necessarily mean that what?
Either one is wrong.
Either one is wrong. We just have different views. In the relationship, as loving as we are with one another, that night I was heated. I ain't gonna lie, I was heated. And I went from 0 to 60. I don't have no gray areas, so I got like really offended by it. I was ready to go. He was like, "Oh, can we at least finish watching the game?" And I said, "Nothing." I just gave him this look like, I'm ready to go. But what we did, absolutely, what I learned from Irvin is that he really loves me. Because he allowed, no, I'm not going to say he allowed, he gave me enough room to express how I felt, and then still gave me enough room to, it's like he held on, but kind of let me just go on and say what I needed to say and act how I wanted to act in a respectful manner. Let's just say when I say I acted the way I wanted to act, I was like, I'll walk to the hotel. I ain't gonna stay in this van. I'm ready to walk. I'm just ready. He wouldn't let me do it. But that night he told me, he told me, what you say, babe? No matter what my attitude is, how I act, how upset I get, you ain't going nowhere. You just have to sit your little self right there and deal with it. You're going to have to get over it.
Be mad, because you ain't going nowhere.
I've never had no man like that.
Nobody walking nowhere. You gonna sit there and
I got a little attitude.
finish this night out.